Hi gang, welcome to the channel. My name is Brian and today we're making fire straws on an old man in the woods. Stick with us. I build a fire. Okay, we're gonna make some fire straws. So next time you go to McDonald's or someplace, grab you some straws. It's a cheap, easy way to do it. Before we go too much further, I want to show you something. I want to thank Mike from Tupper Lake, New York. Big old box of birch bark. Here in southeast Alaska, we don't have any birch trees. And I have always loved birch bark for starting fires. So I was talking with my Uncle Mike a while ago, and he sent me a whole big box of birch bark. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, fire straws. Now, I saw Blackie Thomas do this, and he suggested straws from McDonald's, which I was there anyway, so I just grabbed a handful of them. And he likes them because they're bigger around than the ones you might buy in the store, although I've seen them that are pretty honking in the stores. Anyway, what you're going to need is a couple of straws, some cotton, some petroleum jelly or beeswax, and a pair of scissors. So, let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to do, first of all, you take your straw and cut off about a ½ inch back here. Okay, trying to do this weird here. Just cut it off and do another one. And you'll see what those do here in a little bit. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about 2 inches and cut it off. Put that one aside. This is the one I'm going to use first. Also, I forgot to mention, you're going to need something. This is just an old screwdriver, but something that's long enough to be able to shove down in there. Alright, so first thing you want to do is take the end, fold it over, and fold it back on itself. Okay? Fold it over and fold it back on itself. So it looks like that. Then you take one of your pieces you cut and shove it on there. Just like that. Okay, now you take your cotton and a little bit of Vaseline or petroleum jelly or beeswax or whatever you want to use. And just put a little bit in there. Oop. This is pretty clear, I couldn't see it. That might be too much for now. You don't want to totally saturate the cotton because you got to have the fibers available to be fluffed up later on. So anyway, you got a little bit in there. Roll it around. Sorry, trying to do this on camera here. I can't see what I'm doing. It's a little bit dry. Maybe I didn't have too much there. Now you can do this with just the cotton, but my experience is the cotton burns, but it burns too quick. So then we'll just shove this in here like that and tamp it down like an old muzzle loader. Let me do that some more. Now let's twist it up a little bit here. Dab it down. I'll do one more here, one more piece here. All right. I'll shove this one in and tap it down. Okay. Now I'm going to wipe off my hands. And we're going to do the same thing on this side that we did on the other side. Fold it. It's a little bit more difficult because my hands are full of Vaseline. Cap this off on this side, and there you go. Now the whole idea with these are relatively waterproof because it's plastic, and you folded the ends over and capped them off so water can't get in there. However, it's a relative thing, you know, relative to how much time they're going to be in the water. Okay, now this, the way you use this is you take and you split it. This one's actually a little bit too short, but you'll see. And you pull some of this stuff out of there. I'm going to use my smaller blade on this. Pull some stuff out. So you get a little bit of a beard on there. Now you can light this with a match, and it'll take a spark. You want to pull out that little beard and make it nice and fluffy. Now there you go. Now as that burns, it's going to catch that plastic on fire, and it's going to last for a good 10 minutes maybe. That one's probably going to last about 5. But it doesn't make any difference because now you got time to build your fire. Put that one out. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed yourself, maybe learned something, got some ideas. It was just a little trick or tip video today, but I appreciate you being here. Thanks to the new subscribers for coming in. I appreciate you guys coming in. Once again, my name is Brian. I am an old man in the woods, except today I'm inside, but that's alright. We're going to be outside shortly. So, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Stay safe out there.